Hi, my name is Eric, and I'm a baseball card collector. Sure, it's a kid thing, something normally a 9 or a 10-year-old would collect, but here I am in my 40s, and I'm collecting baseball cards. Again. This is my journey. Welcome back. And today I am working on a new album. Well, it's not really working on a new album. This is already an album. This is my Junk Wax era baseball card autographs. So I'm going to give you a list of the names as we go along, okay? So we got Frank Tanana, Ron Guidry, Gary Carter, and Dale Murphy, among others. Oh, and Burt Blyleven. I'm sorry. He's on the bottom there. The next page, I have George Brett, Terry Pendleton, Darryl Strawberry, and Andy Van Slyke. On my right, you can see Jose Canseco, Wally Joyner, Rod Carew. That's going to be coming in. Don Mattingly, Oral Hershiser, Robin Yount, Cal Ripken, Steve Garvey, and Wade Boggs. These are all that I've gotten on the eBay. So the next one, I have Kevin Brown, Rafael Palmeiro, his rated rookie, Fernando Valenzuela, Jamie Moyer, and Frank Viola. And on the other side, I have Pete Incaviglia, I think I got that right, Wally Joyner, and Todd Worrell. The next ones I have is Devon White, Mark Grace, Vince Coleman, and Tim Raines. And then on the other side, I have Bob Tewksbury, Mark McGwire, his rated rookie. On the left, I have Goose Gossage, Andres Galarraga, Ricky Henderson. On the other side, I have Matt Williams, George Bell, Chili Davis, Jose Canseco, Alan Trammell, right? Then I got Ozzie Smith, Tom Henke, David Cohn, Greg Jeffries, Dennis Eckersley, Bruce Bochy, Terry Francona. I have a lot of Hall of Famers. Many of these cards I got on eBay, and some not really in person. The only person I got in person was Troy Percival. But all of these I've been buying on eBay, as well as going to the baseball card shows. And this is something I wanted to do in terms of these were all the cards in the years that I collected baseball cards. And I thought, you know what, this would be a great idea to see if I can get pretty much all of the all-stars and semi-stars and rookie sensations and ones who never really panned out. If you collected during this era, you'd probably recognize pretty much everybody on these in this album, because I mean, these guys were just the guys who were playing every day. And again, you know, this is something that, you know, I knew all of these players. Well, grew up watching them. So I just thought it would be really cool to get their autographs on the cards that I used to collect. So it is like I said, it's a very tight kind of thing, because I was trying to collect all of certain years, and just trying to find some of these stars and still be able to pay for them, because some of these autographs have gone, you know, are kind of expensive. And again, as you see, they're not graded, so, you know, maybe their authenticity may or may not be there. But, you know, for the most part, I'm trusting it, and it doesn't really matter to me. This isn't really an investment. This is like more like a personal collection kind of hobby. I got pretty much all the notable stars, including like Bo Jackson and Eddie Murray. I have more coming in to fill the rest of my pages. I believe this album holds 360 cards, and I've already have 358 slots already full. Most of them are coming in. I just freed up 2. And again, these were all players during this era. Most of them were, you know, semi-stars or maybe even all-stars at one point. But definitely most of them were not Hall of Famers. I mean, I do have Hall of Famers there, like Craig Biggio. But I do have others like Frank Thomas and Jim Abbott. Another one was Todd Van Poppel. I mean, he was a big star during the Junk Wax era. I mean, he didn't get anywhere, but, you know, he was all hyped up way back when. And I have like pretty much Deion Sanders. That was another one that I was working to get, because, you know, now he's more the popularity. And on his autograph, you can actually see the $ that he puts on his S. It's pretty cool. Again, now I have like Albert Bell, Bobby Thigpen, Mitch Williams, Brian McRae. And you can see I even have Nolan Ryan on the right, as well as Chipper Jones and Mike Messina. Nolan Ryan, I believe, is real, because I have his autograph on a baseball. So I do have a couple Ken Griffey Juniors, and I have like 3 Frank Thomases. I have a Roger Clemens down there too, as well as Jeff Bagwell. So again, like I said, these are all for just my personal collection. So I just thought it would be really neat to get these players that I grew up with, and again, just try to collect their autographs. And it's also for me, it's better because I can storage is like a key here. I don't have a lot of space, and baseballs would just be ridiculous. I mean, and another thing about baseballs, when they're autographed, you don't know who they are, because some of these guys don't really write too well, or they kind of, it's like chicken scratch or anything like this. Because with a baseball card, at least you can actually see who's signing their own card. And again, if you read their autographs, I mean, most of them you can't even read. You would never guess it was that person. But like I said, it's interesting, and I had fun doing this. This took me about 3 months to do, and I was scouring eBay all the time. And you get to meet new people who sell these things, and tendency to sell me stuff that maybe they didn't list yet or anything. But again, I have a lot of Hall of Famers now in there, probably about 15 of them, I think. And there's my Trevor Hoffman that I just got. It's one of the last ones I got here. And on the last page, I kind of go in order in terms of years for the cards. So as you see there, these are all going from like 82 or 78 to all the way to, I believe that was 2010. I don't really collect any of the new stuff. I like all the old stuff. So that's it. Thank you for watching. So if you like nostalgia and like baseball cards like me, go ahead and subscribe and make comments about why you like collecting. Follow me on my journey. I'm starting from scratch, and maybe you can give me some tips on collecting again. Thanks for watching.